2001 ZX6R with 42,000 on the clock. Right, now if you've got your 3D glasses, I'm filming this in 3D, so you should be able to see it in 3D. Of course, that is a joke. Anyway, here we go. It's got a nice set of Pirelli Diablo Strada boots on it. This is the front, which is not far from being new. It was put on yesterday, but like the boot, he's put them on as a matching pair, and they are in fantastically good condition. Got loads of miles in those. Up, which you can't see, but I'm checking it out, looking for you. Fork seals are all okay. It's got stainless hoses on the front, coming up to the headlamps. No chips or cracks or lumps missing out of them. Scoop all here is okay. It's got a double bubble screen, a nice tinted black one. Right, leading edge of the bearings, the stuff you know what I do. I'm always looking at for damage. No marks there. This front brake lever, same story, as is the bar end brake, as is the mirror. Now, I'm going to point out the indicator, these little minis. It is, but that is because it's rubber based, and I guess over the years since it's been fitted, all this rubber has been attacked by the UV rays, and it just disintegrates. I do have a little pair of mini indicators to go with it, and you can stick them on because that's just flapping around there. Indicator works fine, just that the rubber has deteriorated from the sunlight. Okay, fairing, all shiny and good. I would say there's not a mark on it. You've got to go over there with an electron beam microscope to find any marks on that. Tank is all good. See on this side, no dents or dings or scratches. Rear brake lever, all good. Driver's peg on the right side, all good. It's got this carbon can on it, made by Leo Vinci. It might be a relative of Leonardo himself, could be his great grandson, who now makes carbon exhausts. There we are. Seat, it's all got on this side. I'll show you a little mark on the other side in a second. Pillion seat is all fine. I'm stuck for words there. The seat cowl, which is one piece on these things, is all good, no marks. Grab rail on both sides. He's probably had luggage straps or something. It's gone through the black paint, hasn't gone through the grey primer. It's just worn that away a little bit. Hasn't gone through the primer, but these are made of alley anyway, so that could do with sprucing up. They're not scratched. Just about feel it on your nail, but there are marks on there. Coming back to the, I'm going to come around this side so the exhaust doesn't drown me out. Coming back to the back boot, as I say, a Pirelli Diablo Strada, fitted as a pair with a front. Got tons of life left in that. And there's your rear brake lights. Right, let's have a look at the other side. Okay, here we are, over on the left. Right, down we go. You've seen the boot from the other side. You might be able to get a better angle on it there. You see there's tons of meat left in that. Front guard is all good. Discs are good. No lips on those. No score marks as such. Top fairing on this side. Leading edge, all good. No marks, no dents anywhere on it, no scratches. I can't show you them if they're not there, so they're just not there. Even this indicator, it's not as bad as the other one. but the rubber has deteriorated from the sunlight. But as I say, I do have a pair that go with it. Clutch lever, all good. And it's the paint's worn off of it from being used, but it's all okay. Bar rim weight's okay. Mirror, okay, no scuffs or scratches. Right, this lower, again, there aren't any marks on it for me to show you. Just take it from me, it is shiny and I'd say almost as clean as the day it was made. Tank on this side, no dents, no scratches, no marks. The seat, right, anybody's ever owned a Bandit knows this phenomenon where the plastic from being sat on starts to give. It has got that little mark there and there. The Bandits normally get them there, but you can see just a little bit there and a little bit there. That looks more like it's caught that. Just for those that want, I mean, you can buy those second hand, or you can get them covered. Anything from the original fabric, then you can, or if you want, you can go to alligator skin, ostrich feathers, whatever you like. But anyway, it's not been over because directly underneath it is the left-hand side of the seat cowl, and there are no marks on that. It's the pillion seat from this side, all okay. The left-hand pillion grab rail, again, you can see where you probably, I don't know, lunges or straps or something. It's not damaged the actual rail, it's just worn paint away. Or he's a very enthusiastic driver and he's had someone holding on for dear life and rubbing the paint off. Back indicator's all good. You might get a better view of the rear boot, the sun hitting it from a different angle here. Right, here we come up here. There's your clocks and instruments. Now, it does have an alarm fitted on it. It isn't activated because the wire has been taken off by the previous owner. It is there. You can connect it up. Whether or not it works, I'm not going to be able to say, because I do not want to connect up an alarm and then find out I've got problems or it starts shouting at me. Personally, I'd rather not have an alarm on a bike, but the owners do undo them, and this guy that I got it from, we let the people go past. He said he disconnected it because it kept on flattening the battery. Well, it will do if you don't use the bike very much and you don't have an Optimate. But it does have an alarm on there. It has got a remote. He's actually taken the power wire off of the battery. So let's say it has not got a working alarm, and if you stick it on and it's working, that's a bonus. There we are. 2001 ZX6R.